For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Lots of enthusiasm around that presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner. And we've got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned. Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche la NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Let's take a look at Dallas. They're in 7th and looking to hold on to that seed for the playoffs. And, of course, Golden State. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And seeing where the Warriors are, they're going to stumble towards the finish line this season with the playoffs nowhere near a possibility.
And you have to wonder just how different this team will look next season, from players to possibly coaches, maybe every level of the organization.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Chris in its center, locking down the middle. And for the Mavericks, inside of the 4 and the 5, Porzingis and Powell. Luka Doncic out there with Curry, and it's Hardaway in at the 3 slot. And in tonight's game, pride definitely brought at stake. When you were with the Spurs, or any of the teams, talk about some of the epic conference rivalries you played in.
Well, I always go back to playing against the Phoenix Suns in the 7 seconds or less Steve Nash-led teams, along with Amari Stoudemire, and what Mike D'Antoni was introducing to the game back in 2005, 2006. Which, by the way, Kevin, everybody is doing now.
Right, yeah.
But tremendous talent on the court at that time. Tremendous disparity in style of play. And watching Steve Nash during MVP years trying to conduct his team against the vaunted Spurs. Fantastic, incredibly competitive match.
And a lot of speed. I mean, it was eye-opening to watch.
And it was the Spurs trying to catch up. So how are we going to do the Rock'em Sock'em game against the 7 seconds or less? Kind of took care of it.
And certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
Outside, Green. Let's go. Powell pulls it in.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Curry can't get it to go.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's
just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Here's Curry following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Greg, this season is the first time in the last 4 or 5 years that Golden State will not be the prohibitive favorites to win it all.
I mean, back-to-back devastating injuries in the finals. Kevin Durant departing in free agency with time and health. Will they retake the throne? We'll just have to wait and see.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Curry. And both free throws good for Curry.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Doncic. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 5.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Outside Curry from past the arc. Nice D from Doncic.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Hardaway Jr., a great athlete, spotted a seam there and just attacked the defense.
It's his first trip to the line.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Now, Tim Hardaway Jr. has some nights where it just looks effortless for him to get out and get 20 points. It's nice when he rebounds and passes in those games as well, showing complete game.
Hardaway hits them both. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. One thing that stood out was the respect he has for Klay Thompson. Coach said he's a factor at both ends. He doesn't need the ball in his hands to score. We've got to accept that challenge. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And that one, good.
And he's capable of scoring from anywhere, really. Doncic has a strong grasp here of the mid-range.
Pass to Wiggins. Over Hardaway. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Hardaway. 20 points for him last game against Denver.
Yeah, but there's always this point, Kevin, you got to look at where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
On the clock. And no good that time. The Warriors go the other way. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I'd be a little more cautious when you guard a great free throw shooter like Klay Thompson. He'll hit the line.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he makes the first. Brent, talk about the length of the season. Commissioner Silver is also considering proposals to shrink the season. What do you think?
I think it'd be interesting, and I'm not sure financially how the league goes back from an 82-game season and ticket sales and revenue and television and how they kind of unwind what it is they've agreed to. But 70 games to me in terms of the competition, Kevin, in terms of the elevated play of the star players on a nightly basis, the fact that you probably get stars to appear in every game and not be sat out for load management and things like that, I think overall it'd be pretty healthy.
Doncic, the baseline jumper goes down. Doncic has got 9.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Curry passes to Thompson.
pretty quickly, and then he's going to go on a tear.
Now here's Porzingis. 9 points last game out. 6 to shoot. Outside Hardaway. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State, coming off that loss against the Nets. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 6 points.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Doncic finds Porzingis. And Doncic, here we go. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. From 10 feet out, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
And these shots just feel like practice shots for Klay Thompson, an efficient shooter off the dribble.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Out to Hardaway. A 3-ball. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Yeah, feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1 for 4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Got to take a look at the steal numbers over the last couple months. The scope of that for Green.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
Outside, Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Now, watching Porzingis shoot, man, it's a thing of beauty. 7-3, great form, great touch. Nice looking shot there.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. 4-point game. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And as Dirk Nowitzki walks off into the sunset, the Mavericks seem to have found their next European superstar in Luka Doncic. The number 3 pick in last year's draft had a rookie season for the ages. Check out the numbers for Draymond Green. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 3 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 6. And the Warriors miss again.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Brent, when you look back on all the stars you played against during your career, who was the biggest intimidator?
Well, I think about intimidating players, and the first word that comes to mind is Anthony Mason. I know he wasn't a bona fide star player, but
right.
You know the role that he had for the teams that he played with, and Anthony Mason was a player you did not want to be playing against. During my era, most of the years that I had some successes and minutes on the floor, it was certainly Kevin Garnett. The way that KG approached every game, and you spent many seasons watching him very closely, from year 1 to year 18 or 19, KG came at you every game, every night, with the same kind of zest and excitement to compete.
Well put. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really is isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, who does everything for a team but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader. Truly a special player.
Tim Hardaway Jr. is just a tremendous athlete. He spots a great route to the rim and doesn't settle.
Curry with a wide open look, and the Warriors miss again.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the impact that Porzingis can have on the defensive end, Greg, cannot be overstated.
The reach and leaping ability he has paired with his timing make him a premier rim protector. And what sets him over the top really is that fearlessness. He will challenge anyone and everyone at the rim.
Getting ready for Dallas. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Maxi Kleber comes in for Porzingis. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's DeLon Wright in for Curry. Now here's Wiggins. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. Here's Wright. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And now an 11-point Dallas lead.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Curry. The Mavericks making the shot. Top of the key, Looney. Kicks to Wiggins. Connects on the 9-footer. Wiggins has got 8.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Now here's Wright. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
The Warriors have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
First free throw is good. Right with offensive rebounding, which players can you count on to create second chance opportunities every game they play?
Well, Giannis in Milwaukee does a pretty good job with his length, grabbing boards and being able to go back in and cause some problems for the defense. Rudy Gobert is always around the rim, both defensively and offensively. DeAndre Jordan did that for years. It'll be interesting to see, if he can continue that role down there to be a putback and a stick back guy.
Pass to Brunson. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Pass to Wiggins. A floater, and the rejection by Cauley Stein. And it's good for 2. Mavericks leading by 9. to the middle. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Poole. 17 points for him last game against Brooklyn. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
The Warriors have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. Free throw good, Wiggins. And so here is Dallas. They're leading by 8. And Wright kicks to Kleba. Right against Wiggins. Right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brunson. And another basket for Dallas.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Mavericks making the shot. Here's Poole. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Brunson the pass to Wright. Back to Brunson. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Poole. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Fades away. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Second chance shot. Mavericks with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets. Dallas moving it around. Finney Smith passes to Wright. Pulls from the top of the key. He can't hit that time. So it's the Warriors now, trailing here by 8. On the wing, Wiggins, guarded by Wright. Back to Wiggins. Lets it go from deep. Again, Wiggins missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Brunson the pass to Wright. Here's Finney Smith, covered by Wiggins. Dallas again missing. Warriors trail by 8. There's the pass to Poole. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Right back after this break. All the great Golden State Warriors scores. Draymond Green spoke about feeding the hot hand.
I think there are times where one of the guys needs to take more shots, and sometimes where we can be a little bit too unselfish. You know, if one guy thinks, hey, man, I'm taking too many shots, let me get someone else involved. But if you got it going, we all want you to shoot.
Yeah, why not? Green knows that, Greg, if you're in the zone, keep firing.
And with his unselfishness and vision, Green, more often than not, is the one setting the table.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Volanos. And, guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Jalen Brunson. Also, J.J. Barea out there. And it's Cauley Stein in at the 5 down low. Here's Kleba. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Denver. Brunson up top. The Warriors pull it in. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. A three-pointer. Wiggins nailed from three-point land. Wiggins has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Warriors. Now here's Brunson. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Finney Smith kicks to Barea. Wiggins with the block. Second shot opportunity. 3 on 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Barea, the pass to Brunson. Back to Barea. Jacks up a 3. Dallas, no good that time either.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert. And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Brunson. He's getting around 8 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
That free throw, no good. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Cauley Stein. Porzingis is coming in for Maxi Kleba. Hardaway's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Curry subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And the Warriors also making a change. Thompson's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And the Mavericks with possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Barea finds Hardaway. Outside, Porzingis. Now Barea. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the dunk by Powell.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Poole. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And with this break, a quick look at the leading shot blockers among small forwards in the second half of the season. Andrew Wiggins, number 1.
And to run up that kind of block total from the small forward position, I mean, it says a ton about his athleticism. He plays a few inches taller than his height would suggest because of that ability to elevate.
First one falls for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Chris is checked in. And so he hits both. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Now here's Barea. Defense is right there. Powell kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Porzingis. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. Porzingis has got 6 points.
Porzingis with a soft jump shot there. Nice touch.
And Greg, as many expected, Porzingis getting a huge deal from Dallas to keep him a Mav for a long time.
Mavs feel he can be better than he was before the injury. Love the idea of pairing him long-term with Doncic. Signed him to a lengthy and sizable deal to be the core of their future.
Here's Thompson, drilled from 11 feet out. 8 points for him.
Just such efficient form there from Klay Thompson. The height, the release, great rotation, and a soft touch.
Curry kicks to Porzingis. Pass to Barea. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. For Dallas, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Warriors trail by 3. And here is Curry. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Hardaway dishes to Barea. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now here's Curry. Looking to get back on track here. The Mavericks pull it in. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
That's some good use of the length right there from Marquise Chris, reaching out and swatting that one away.
Porzingis with the steal. Curry finds Barea. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Barea's got 6.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Curry is inside. Curry meets him. Here's the teardrop. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Wiggins. And it's Barea with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Hardaway passes to Barea. And the rejection by Curry.
Curry, great timing on the block, catching his man off guard with a big-time rejection.
And that one's good. Wiggins. Mavericks leading by 4. Barea dishes to Hardaway. Porzingis looking it over. Here's Barea. It's deflected and stolen by Wiggins. Passes it to Chris. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Now just a 2-point Dallas lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Curry. Down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Saturday, it'll be the Phoenix Suns coming into town. And then on Monday, they'll face off against Paul George. and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Now here's Curry. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. On the Mavericks with some changes. White, he's checked in for Curry. And Luka Doncic subbed in for J.J. Barea. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Porzingis passes to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Porzingis can't hit.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. Well, with his touch from mid-range, Kevin, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Outside Hardaway. To end the drought. And Curry pulls it down. The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. A 3. There it is, only a second basket. He's missed 8. That's a sad 20%.
I don't know how you do it, but you just can't give Steph any room from any distance.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Thompson. And there's the pass to Wright. Back to Hardaway. And he knocks down the jumper. Hardaway has got 9.
A little bit of breathing room, and Tim Hardaway Jr. is going to look right to the rim.
Doncic with the steal. And the dunk by Doncic.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Here's Green. The Mavericks making the shot. Clock at 6. Top of the key. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Doncic outside from the arc. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Yeah, and that one way back in the first quarter is the three-pointer that has been his only one of the night.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat. Go into the rack with energy and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. Here's Wiggins, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Wiggins has got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 12.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Thompson passes to Looney. The feed now to Curry. 1:49 left to play here in the half. Porzingis with the block.
Great anticipation there. Porzingis in the right spot and throws that one away.
Dallas making a switch here. Kleber's checked in. A minute 42 left in the first half of the game.
He'd love to make him pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
And Wright kicks to Doncic. And that one is good. And it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Looney. 1:14 left to play in the first half. Thompson outside. No good from outside. And it's Wright with the ball for the Mavericks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. To the inside, Doncic. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Greg, you look at the young Luka Doncic. What impresses you the most right now about his game?
Well, Kevin, you just don't see many players his height who can handle and make step-back threes. Also, his confidence. He came into the league never doubting that he could dominate a game, and don't forget about his brilliance as a passer.
One shot.
.54 seconds left in the first half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. .41 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Poole, guarded by Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. Mavericks with the rebound. Kleber's got his 5th rebound in this one. Doncic passes to call his stop. We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Right outside. They grab their own miss. Here's Doncic. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. With Draymond Green, Draymond rebounding a bit of a struggle. How do you improve that?
Hit your man. Get 5 guys to the boards. Guards get in there and clean up those boards that's loose, but our big guys got to hold our mans off, and we've been doing that this half.
We'll see if all 5 can get you more boards in that second half, Dre. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. He had 18 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 steals. Shaq, what's your take on Dallas?
Straight out of Slovenia, Luka Doncic already exceeding expectations. Tremendous awareness and skill, just enough athleticism. Worked his magic again in the first half. This kid is incredible.
And over to Kenny now. How'd you think the Warriors were playing?
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire hose because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Warriors trail by 8. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Marquise Chris is out there with Green, and it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. Sinks the triple.
Got to do your best to make Steph put the ball on the floor. I know he could still do that, but catch and shoot is just deadly.
Curry with it. Powell down low. Covered by Chris. Doncic against Curry. That's tipped and stolen by Chris. Passes it to Green. Pulls it up. Can't hit that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Now here is Hardaway. Knocked away and stolen by Chris. Wiggins finds Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist in this one. Mavericks leading by 3. Doncic passes to Pop. And here is Doncic. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Looking for Chris. He gets it there. Back to Thompson. Pass to Curry for the tie. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Outside, Porzingis. Over Green. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
On the wing, Thompson. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Thompson's got 16.
And guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
Curry against Doncic. A 3 from Porzingis. They get it again.
There you go. Finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Curry is inside. Working on Thompson. Here's Doncic. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And it just seems when Doncic turns it on, it's a sight to see. Incredible at scoring in a variety of ways.
Curry attacking. Chris pass to Green. Curry on the wing. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. 12 points for him.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
On the pass to Porzingis. Gets the bucket and the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Mavericks have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Doncic.
No, problematic or an Achilles heel for a lot of young bigs is consistency from the free throw line. Really hasn't been a problem for Porzingis.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Porzingis.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Powell dishes to Curry. It's to Curry. Off target. Mavericks leading by 4. Hardaway kicks to Brunson. Hardaway passes to Brunson. Powell with it. Pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Hardaway from outside. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 5th assist in this one. Now here's Brunson. Porzingis kicks to Brunson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Warriors have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Here's Curry. Drops it in from 11 feet. Curry's got 14 points.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
J.J. Barea is checked in for the Mavericks. And for Steph Curry, certainly one of the best to ever play. Iguodala said last season, Brent, that he's already the 2nd best point to ever play in pro basketball.
Well, high praise from Andre Iguodala, and why wouldn't you talk about Steph that way? You tally up MVPs and titles and his impact on the game and what he's done to change the way the game is played. The case for Steph Curry to be the top point guard ever is getting stronger and stronger every season. The guy that he's going to have to knock off the top of that shelf, I think, for most everybody who's been basketball fans for a long time, is one Magic Johnson.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 19. Chris kicks to Curry. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Curry's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors. And it's Barea with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. And Dallas calls their first timeout of the game.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
It's hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Making it better. She wanna come and play Jenga, I love her. She from the hood, I can take her wherever. I ain't making no statements. I bought the cash, I ain't making no payments. If you the DJs, they never played it. Except for the hood and the ghetto and famous. Lawyers check it. You ain't have to finesse it. 2 praying hands, I know I'm protected. I'm the GOAT, Lord of my shepherd. Deep like Robin, Rolex diamonds. Vinny flip flops and styling. Buy brown Rolex diamonds. Hey, deep like Robin. Rolex diamonds. Hey, deep like Robin. Vinny flip flops and styling. Like Robin. Vinny flip flops and styling. See, like Batman. It's nutty up. Hey.
And a good group getting ready for Dallas. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Powell. Maxi Kleber comes in for Porzingis. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Curry. And it's DeLon Wright in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Wright. Barea kicks to Finney-Smith. To the wing on the left. Kleber, the pass to Wright. To the left side wing. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Barea. And the layup falls. Barea's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Warriors lead by 7.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Right wing. Passes to Cauley Stein. Here's Finney-Smith. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Cauley Stein's shot is good.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Now here's Curry. They double team Curry. Pass to Pascal. Back to Curry. Shoots from 14, and he hits the jump shot. Curry's got 24.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And Wright kicks to Kleba. Cauley Stein passes to Barea. Over to the wing. Wright outside. Charity stripe shot. Here's Cauley Stein, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Cauley Stein's got 4 this quarter.
Talk often about physicality of bigger players. Cauley Stein, one of those guys who fits into that category.
Thompson with it. Now Wright defending. The shot by Thompson, no good.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now here's Wright. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
Free throw drops for Wright. Luka Doncic. He's checked in for J.J. Barea. And so Wright nails both of them. Warriors leading by 3. Back to Curry, shoots it, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Wright outside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, that play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
The Warriors leading. The pass to Pascal. Shot clock at 6. On deep. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort, and that goes out of bounds. As touched by Cauley Stein. Tries again, and Poole gets it to go. Poole's got his 2nd bucket tonight. Mavericks trail by 4. Doncic feeling it out. Feeds it to Cauley Stein. The shot that time not on target. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Poole no good. Here's Finney-Smith. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see which teams have been the NBA's best in the rebounding department. 5th, the Mavericks.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
Now here's Cauley-Stein. Here's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Basket counts. Poole's got 4 points this quarter.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Wright. He has 7. To Finney Smith. Shot clock at 3. Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And possesses such a refined feel for the game that Doncic knows he has what it takes to be a great player in this league.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
That free throw good from Doncic. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Poole, guarded by Wright. Poole, the pass to Curry. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, Kevin. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Wright. He's got 7. On the wing, Doncic. Launches a 3. And Curry pulls it down. Here's Poole. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
Find the lane. One shot.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He's up to 26 points in the game now, just keeps pouring in the bucket. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Mavericks trail by 7. Luka Doncic out there with Wright. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Willie Cauley-Stein. And it's Kleba in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Wright with it. Now defended by Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. And he's good on the second. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 8-point game. Now Hardaway shoots a fader. Doncic, no good. Inside, Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. That's a nice field play.
Doncic against Curry. And the dunk by Doncic.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
So much talk about 48 minutes. The team with the lead letting its guard down now.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Off target with his 3. Mavericks trail by 8. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Back to right. Doncic outside. 5 to shoot. Outside Hardaway. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Warriors leading by 8. Wiggins outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Dallas calls timeout. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. The Mavericks with some changes. Dwight Powell's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Porzingis comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Curry subbed in for Wright. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Golden State. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end, stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. See if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Now here's Curry following the miss by Porzingis. Chris gets the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Passes it to Doncic. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And it's now 26 points for Luka Doncic. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. Mavericks trail by 10. And here is Doncic. Hardaway from outside. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Chris. Hardaway against Wiggins. Green breaking loose. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, Chris is such a versatile big man. I like to see him whip the ball over and get it to an open teammate.
Hardaway against Wiggins. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Curry against Doncic. Clock at 4.
Like it when your superstars still make attentions to detail. Being active on D right there and not allowing the shooter some space.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Okay.
That free throw good from Porzingis. And both free throws good for Porzingis. Warriors leading by 10. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. Curry is inside. Guarded by Doncic. Chris with it. All sorts of time. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Chris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
That free throw good from Doncic. Brett, we're talking about home court advantage. Do you feel it's the same as it used to be? It has that same impact?
I do think it's still hugely important, Kevin. It's less important when there's a team that has been together for a long time and has proven that they can take their wares on the road and come home with a victory. But it absolutely gives you a level of comfort as a player to get into your routine, to be at a place that seems familiar. Something deep down psychologically helps every member of that team being at home.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. Good shot.
That free throw good from Thompson.
When you think about with everything that's going on in Klay Thompson's career and the surrounding talent that he's had with him, he still goes out and takes care of his business as a defensive stopper and takes tremendous pride in what he can do offensively.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Count it. Green's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
It's stolen by Curry. Here's Wiggins.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena. Now, Steph started that all with his defense. Fantastic at getting into the passing lane and coming up with a steal.
Now here's Curry. Here's Doncic. No good, unable to end this run. Warriors leading by 16 on the wing, Wiggins. And it's off from three-point range. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Warriors on D. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. The pass to Doncic. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
And when you want Doncic, he's one of those guys who kind of just slithers around until he finds an opening, and then bam. And, you know, you see it every day, but it still doesn't make it any less impressive. The amount of skill that Steph Curry has on the floor, the shooting, the pass.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Stephen Curry. You could argue Curry is one of the most skilled players of all time.
The shooting alone puts him in the conversation, and very few can match up to just that. Guys like LeBron and Wilt dominate with their size and athleticism, but Curry is an all-time great because of his once-in-a-lifetime skill.
And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, when Curry plays like this, there's an effortlessness to how he approaches the game, and he makes every facet look easy, not just the shooting.
Hardaway, no good.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
And here is Doncic after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Curry. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They have a 19-point lead. Left block shot on the way. Got a hand on it.
And not exactly quick off the floor, but Luka uses great anticipation to make defensive plays.
Here's Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. They get it back. And another shot. From deep.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Stolen by Thompson. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Thompson's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Curry against Thompson. Doncic outside. Curry brings the double. Doncic dishes to Curry, and he makes that one.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
Doncic against Curry. Here's Thompson, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting for Golden State, Klay Thompson. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. If you were commissioner, Brent, of the NBA, would you add or alter any rules right now?
Wow. First of all, I think you get to fly on a really nice plane wherever you're going. And you get to go to any game you want to.
Yes.
So sign me up
with
for that job.
With courtside seats, by the way, too.
Add or alter any NBA rules. I think the game is in a pretty good place right now, Kevin. And there's not much that I think is out there for us to change.
It seems like All-Star Weekend and the length of the season seems to be 2 pretty prominent things that continue to come.
Yeah, and as far as the question, I guess my head was going to things that are on the floor.
I was thinking that too, but I couldn't think of anything that really...
On the floor, it's tough to figure out something that could be adjusted. And I know Adam Silver and David Stern before him, all of their concern mostly is about the optics of the game. Yes. And right now, it's in a pretty good spot.
It's very pleasing to watch, there's no doubt.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Hardaway. Shoots from 8. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Oh! Ouch. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
But, you know, the NBA not the only league with great players and great play. Talk about some of the other prominent leagues around the world. There's some terrific competition.
There's some great competition overseas in the Turkish leagues. Some very good players that play in the Russian league. There are some great players who are coming out of Australia, and we're actually seeing players now skip playing in the G League to go down to Australia to start their development and professional careers. So when you talk about the world game, Kevin, we're not joking around. It's a very real thing, and we continue to invite the best players that we can find, and they come from all over.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Marjanovic checked in for Powell. Maxi Kleber comes in for Porzingis. Justin Jackson, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Seth Curry. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Guarded by Doncic. Smile again. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his second personal. Teams is at the line for corners. Smiling each. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. When it comes to choosing, Brent, the MVP, the Coach of the Year, the Rookie of the Year, all these different great awards, do you like the current voting structure for these big awards right now?
I don't mind the current voting structure. I don't know how you get away from what it is that, in terms of handing people ballots to figure out who it is that they think have earned those awards throughout the year, Kevin. What I don't like about the structure is that you have media members who are voting on things that have huge financial ramifications for organizations. And when that stuff happens with a player who's going to earn a supermax contract because he made an all-NBA team, what you're going to start doing is restricting smaller market teams from being able to afford the ability to keep their star player with the team. And so that needs to be fixed, and fixed immediately.
I do not like the media. Wait a minute.
Wait.
I am the media.
You are the media, Kevin.
Strike that. Let's rewind.
Can we delete that?
Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Doncic against Curry. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Now here's Curry. Doncic outside. Shot from the top of the key, and good that time. Doncic has got 37.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
That's breathing a huge sigh of relief, guys. They're on their way to a win here, avoiding losing all 4 games of the season series.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Andrew Wiggins.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big maker, intimidating the other team.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Dallas shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Now here's Brunson, guarded by Green. Now Brunson. And he banks in the layup.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
.32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smailagic, guarded by Marjanovic, with the fadeaway. And that's going to be a treble. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Wright finds Cauley Stein. Here's Brunson. A wide open look here for Wright. And he's good on the 3-ball. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Steph, you guys were down. How did you get back, and what did you do to spark your team?
I don't know, just be aggressive. That's all we do. Shots are going to fall. As long as we got defensive stops and kept ourselves in the game, that we have enough talent on this team to turn the tide. So it says a lot about who we are and what our mission is this year.
Great win, Steph. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.